not certified at all to drive a forklift. No one was in the warehouse. I had to get this giant, dude. It was like a load of like a grip of fucking pipes and shit, all this stuff out of this truck, and I just had to fucking roll my sleeves up and do that shit because no one else was back there, and I didn't want to go. It was like my third day, and I didn't want to go to the front and be like, "Yo, I need like all the help," and so I just did it all myself. And then they came out and were like, "Yo, you are not allowed to do that." And I was like, "Well, I did a good job, though."
My personality, some would call it bipolar, maybe.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were talking about Hanks.
Not what pussy you can get for yourself.
Thank you.
But what pussy you can get for your country.
Was he the guy? Like, he wasn't the first guy to bring...
the walk to the Poland.
Right.
Poland,
he wasn't...
He wasn't
the Christopher Columbus of bringing lean into Poland, right?
No.
Like, he didn't bring smallpox into the U.S., did he? Is that what you're...
No,
okay.
It wasn't a China flu situation. Just
right, okay, I get it now.
Little Lean, I called him. It's Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty.
Lil Lean.
To Poland, and he brought the fucking walk into Poland. The comment section is so fucking great, dude. There's like dudes in there that are like, "I'm Asian, I live in Poland, and I can confirm that he indeed did bring the walk." Like,
yeah, as part of the Asian
into like Poland,
spreading our walks around the rest of the world and boosting the walk market.
Yeah, and then there's another one in there that's like explaining like what like the songs about Ukrainian refugees, like walking to Poland, and he's like, "It's good that Lil Yachty is bringing this to light." Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, and then there's other ones in there like making fun of Brittany Griner, like because she's in a Russian prison right now for weed, and then it's like she's just in there hearing this song, being like, "How did he do it? How did he do it?"
It doesn't make sense.
Yes, Poland is less strict on their laws.
And Lil Yachty's just out here, dude, I brought the walk. How does he even do that? That was crazy.
To Poland. Dude, no,
it's an after effect, right? He doesn't.
Yeah, obviously it's edited in post, Clint. Come on.
I don't know. You ever heard Lil Yachty talk? What? He kind of sounds like that while he's talking. I don't know if you've ever heard him.
Wait, so he's basically what you're saying is like the Black Eddie Vedder, is what you're saying?
He might, dude. That might be real. That might be legit.
All right.
I was trying to come up with something.
Oh, Black Eddie Vedder. Oh yeah. Shit! I got my flannel, dude. Got my Pearl Jam flannel on, dude. Eddie Vedder, he's the lead singer of Pearl Jam.
I know, but you're doing Black Eddie Vedder, and then you put the flannel on, like you were Black Eddie Vedder, and I'm like, no, you're just Eddie Vedder.
You're just regular Eddie Vedder. I feel like.
Well, I'm Eddie Vedder. I'm Eddie Vedder. Lil Yachty is Lil Vedder. He's Lil Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Because Eddie, he sings like that, like when he sings Black and Alive and Even Flow. Everyone knows Even Flow. Come on, man. Just like the fluctuation of the voice. He used the fluctuation of the voice with the 90s voice, which is why he stands alone as one of the greatest vocalists of all time.
Dude, we should...
It's called vibrato, but yeah.
We should write a parody song to
vibrato, staccato, fagato. Who cares?
We should just be writing parody songs to rap and make them work for comedy, and then act like we're like say it just like they say it in the song.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, dude, I'll trot over to Poland. I won't walk though. I'll trot. I'll take a stroll to Poland.
A different one. Like I took the like jokes to Austin or something like that.
Yeah. I took a siesta to Dallas. Like that. Oh man, what's another good one?
In Vegas.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh man, fuck. I drank Jameson in Seattle.
JMO in Seattle.
J-Mo. I missed that one. Fuck. God damn. So what's up with you, bros? What's up?
You could have also
What's up?
brought the yayo to Seattle.
Brought the yayo. Well, let's be honest. To Miami.
Just dressed like Pablo Escobar.
Yeah. I definitely look like a Paul Escobar right now, though.
I think you look more like a Caden Escobar, to be honest.
Okay, so you guys can't see me, but so I'm wearing my sporty shorts right now, right? I'm wearing my sporty shorts.
Yeah,
I can hire. Get hot.
sure.
Yeah. So
Jump up real quick. Just ruins this whole setup. That's
Yeah,
how
just
it
hold
goes.
it
dude, I've been drinking whiskey, and I'm 2 edibles in right now. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I went to the
You-
gas station
you
right
have
now.
Brought the walk to Poland.
Dude, I brought the walk to Poland, dude. But I went to the Circle K right next to my house, right, to go get some zinnies, to
Some
get
Zins.
some nicotine. Yeah,
Gotta be
and
double digits.
I was looking like this, and I was walking in just like kind of all like wide-eyed, and I got, you know, that there's one guy that works at every gas station who, like, if you get him, dude, he's like the funniest fucking dude ever. He's always the guy that's like openly complaining about things, like in his late 50s, and he definitely made some wrong life choices.
Yeah.
You know, and he's
He'll
like,
tell the cashier, he'll be like, "Shut up, Brenda."
well,
Like, to her
no,
face.
he's like, this guy, he's kind of a pussy, but he's like, he's
Oh.
a sweet guy, but he's hardened in that kind of way throughout being like a fucking Circle K clerk for 30 years or whatever.
This
and he's
guy's a
just like,
wild card.
Yeah, he's kind of a wild card, but he's the dude who doesn't give a fuck anymore, so he's just saying things out loud He's just saying things out loud. So he's like, this fucking thing's not working again. God damn it. All right. I gotta go back out there and I gotta do it. Wait, you didn't need a Powerball, did you? All right, okay, I gotta go out there. And I'm just like, what about me was just like, I need a Powerball right now? Was it the flannel and Under Armour shorts combo? You know,
People get Powerballs, dude.
Wait,
that's true. People do get Powerballs.
People be playing the lotto, you know?
you definitely look like you're leaning on the lotto.
A lot of people lean on the lotto. Rich
It's
guy
gonna
lean on
happen,
the
dude.
lotto.
This is my week, dude. I'm telling you.
Fun.
It's coming.
Publishers Clearinghouse. You don't put your email in for Publishers Clearinghouse?
You have to. You got to put your
You
email
gotta
in
put
for.
it in. What if you get picked?
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
You could be one of
But
those
you
people
could.
with the checks. You
But
could.
you could, though.
Yeah.
There's this
Instead,
good
you're
of a
fucking
chance-
around.
There's this
Just-
good of a chance of U of A going to a Rose Bowl as there is me winning Publishers Clearinghouse.
No, this
That's
is
true.
It's
a-
higher.
Why don't
It's a
I root
decent
for both?
chance.
Why don't
It's a
I root
decent
for
chance.
both? In
You should.
2024, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm feigning on football because basketball starts tonight. I give that a 9.
Pretty
Really?
good.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Okay. All right.
That's how I'm going right now. Football didn't go as well as I thought it did. Playing
Oh,
4
no.
top 10 teams right in a row didn't help out either.
Wait. So who
It
were the
was a
teams? Who
bummer.
were the teams?
The 4 top 10 that we had to
Yeah.
play
Who
in a
were
row?
those teams? Yeah.
Well, we started with Oregon, and then USC,
hmm
and then after that Utah, and now we have UCLA. And before those games, we played Washington, who was preseason ranks, but we almost beat them, lost.
hmm
So we lost 4 in a row now, and we got to play UCLA next week.
Right.
It's
So you're
pretty
feeling
rough.
kind of
gotta
feeling
win all
kind of
3
a
games.
down, kind of a low October for you, huh?
It's a bummer, but basketball season starts tonight.
There you go. There you go. Another dopamine bump.
Yeah,
Another boom.
little, yeah. So
Something to keep you going. I'm
number
proud.
17 in the country, can't be mad at that. Just gonna see
Yeah,
what
I'm-
happens. It's still too early, way too early to even be talking about basketball.
No, I'm really glad that you have sports to fall on so that we don't have to go to your funeral.
We still
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't really care.
I
I'm
mean,
dead,
so that we don't have to go to your funeral now. I don't want to go to your funeral now
Oh,
yeah,
because
too early.
because it wouldn't be a fun funeral.
no.
Like it'd be cool if you got to live your life as this guy for another 25. Because
I mean,
we've
right
always said
now, for anybody, it'd be a bummer funeral.
It would. I think for any of us, yes, because of our
Yeah.
age. But like, if you got to, because we always talked about like 52. This is the year. You know, when you get to 52, then Lex and I can actually have some fun at your funeral. If you die now, you're just an asshole because then Lex and I can't have fun
you
at
can't
your
have fun.
funeral.
No,
Yeah, you're the
he
asshole.
is right. He is right that there hits something at around 50 where it's
Mhm.
like it's really no longer a bummer. Like if you were gonna accomplish something, it might have happened.
It would
Yeah.
suck though. It would suck if I do die at like 52, and then you guys and U of A makes it to a Rose Bowl and like wins one. You guys like with that, you'd lose like 50% of your material from a funeral. You'd be like, well, they fucking did that. There
Clinton,
goes like 25% of my jokes.
I'll promise you this right now. If you die in your 50s and the U of A then wins a Rose Bowl the year after you die, Connor and I will both get matching tattoos of you anywhere on our body.
No, won't happen. Not happening.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna look. I have
in my
literally, I have 4
that's
different
the funny thing
brands
about a will.
on my body. I have 4 different brands on my body. I got the Steelers, I got AC/DC, I got Metallica, I got Pantera. 4 different brands.
You want to
I
have my face?
am never putting
You want to have
Clint's
a cartoon
face.
Clint?
No, because you know why? You know why? It's off brand. It's off brand for me, dude.
I would rather have a Clint face than the Steelers logo.
At this point in my age, I would rather have that too. To be honest with you, that's yeah. That was a terrible choice on my
We should
part.
write something crazy for all of us to do in our wills if we're still friends, but near death. Something that's like it's not gonna harm you, but it is like you're not gonna want to do it. But it's not gonna like no physical pain, like nothing like that. Like you're not gonna hurt yourself, kill yourself doing it. Like just something
But
like
it will be incredibly fun.
go up to
Yeah.
a waitress and just be like tits.
Clint, I'm not gonna lie, the
Shit
reason
like
I've
that.
not been
Oh
to
my
a
God.
sit-down restaurant with you is because I assume you do that already.
Dude, it's like a truth or dare funeral or something, but it's all dares and you have no option.
And have it be read. Be like, this one has to be read last to make everybody stay in the room, and give everybody else like all your shit, everything everybody would want. You know, like, and then just yours is a fucking dare. That's like, do this. I told you to. I'm dead.
Oh my God. So basically
You have
what
to
you're
do
saying
it.
is your funeral will just be like Impractical Jokers. Absolutely, dude. I'm so down, dude. I'm so down. I would
Yeah.
because dude, for honor of like you guys or just like any other friends in general, I can detach that part of myself where like that gets ashamed of those things. It'd be like, well, I'm doing it for my dead friend, so
Especially
fuck
when
you.
you're like 80. If we're like,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
if we're,
Oh,
like,
fuck yeah.
76.
At that point.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it'll just be like, God damn it, I'm gonna be an 86-year-old. I have to walk up.
Dude, at
like,
80,
like,
I'm gonna put in my will. They're like, all right, you have to shoplift, but out of the Library of Congress.
there's
Just
a
like,
gift
all right,
shop, dude.
you got to steal American secrets. You got to become Nicolas Cage in
Yeah,
National
yeah.
Treasure for
My death
1
is
hour.
National Treasure, and you're going to reenact the entire film National Treasure from front to back.
Exactly.
Oh
And
my
you're gonna,
God.
what you're going to do is you're going to filibuster Congress while you're doing it in character as Nick Cage. It's like, you don't understand.
Yo,
The Book of Secrets.
here's
Find
the
Sean
thing.
Bean, get him to threaten you.
Here's what we're gonna do, dude. 30 years from now, we're going to DC and we're gonna have a reunion on January 6th. Like we
No. I'm not doing that.
We're not
it would
doing
just
this.
be 3 people. You know how funny that video would be?
Oh yeah, because everyone's dead.
Yeah. It would just be us.
Dude, it would
Oh
be
my
funny
God.
to do like a
Because like that's not gonna be a planned thing. No one's gonna do that.
yeah,
I
no one's
have a
like,
feeling
you know
that a
what,
select
let's
group will
commemorate
do
the
that.
insurrection.
Actually, yeah, the people that were there might have a reunion. You're right.
Of course they will. I'm shocked they
You're
didn't
right.
already.
Well, because people, if you're on one of those cameras down there and it's over. Instant
It is true,
prison.
yeah. Yeah,
If you were
dude,
there.
that guy John Schaefer. I know you guys don't know this. There's the guy John Schaefer from Iced Earth, the metal band from the 80s and 90s. Actually, 90s. They started in 1990. There was a whole weird thing. They went through a lot of lineup changes and everything, but that's besides the point. Anyway, he was at the January 6th insurrection, and he is nowhere to be found now.
Yeah,
He is
gone.
gone. He's gone.
I wonder what's the statute of limitations on a coup?
I don't know. Isn't like sexual assault like 7 years? So it's got to be more than that,
Hey,
right?
Google that real quick. Google that for me.
I don't.
Hey, Google it. Google it.
I already know.
He did study law. He did study law.
There isn't one, and the penalty is death. So I am
That guy
shocked.
you know's gone.
Yeah, that guy that you thought you knew, he's in a black site prison being tortured to death.
Game
Look,
over.
all I know is I'm gonna steal the Library of Congress.
The whole library.
I'm gonna steal the Library of
I'm gonna
Congress.
steal it.
All right, wait. Can you guys do your best Nicolas Cage impression?
Oh, geez.
Let me go first. Give you some reference because obviously I'm gonna have the best impression. So
Okay, yeah.
you know, yeah.
Go nuts.
All right. The Declaration of Independence is animal skin. How was that? Is that pretty good?
It kind of sounds just like you, but
Yeah.
All right, let me try. All right, let me try again. Let me try. One second.
yeah, give it a shot. Get in character.
If you pour lemon juice on the back of the Declaration of Independence,
It's just you.
fuck, god damn it, dude, I can't do.
He'll just slightly drunk you.
It's literally what I was gonna do. I was just gonna go on a skeleton on fire.
This is my fourth one, dog. This is my fourth one.
I'm on fire on the skeleton.
See, I feel like
give me a Harley.
Weirdly,
Wait, is that what I was doing? That's what I was doing. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, Lex, you do yours. You do yours.
I feel like you're not nailing like the
Why are you
nasal.
forcing this cage thing?
Because I want to see who has the best cage. All right, I got a lot riding on this part of my personality.
Today, he like watched like a scene and came up on YouTube.
Dude, wait a second, real quick.
He watched that, paused it. Did in his head what he did in his head, which is an insane thing to think that that's gonna come out good.
Dude,
Yeah, that's exactly right, dude. That's exactly right.
dude, I wonder if
Dude, that's exactly right. Except, oh my god, dude, except one thing, it was Liam Neeson, bro. It was Liam Neeson.
So you fucked up your own bit that you were thinking about for probably 6 hours, dog.
No, dude, I was on the stream of consciousness, dude. I was thinking of terrible action movie stars.
Liam Neeson.
Oh my god, dude.
I'll not have him besmirched.
In 1993 for Schindler's List, yes, he was. Yes, he was for Schindler's List. Oh, dude, I figured out.
Good.
That was pretty good. That was better than my Nicolas Cage.
It was better than your Nicolas Cage, but yeah.
Well, it's also a guy with an accent. Does help.
Yeah.
It's hard to nail.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
That's not bad. I feel like the thing you're missing is the
That was
nasally,
decent.
like he almost talks through his nose. He's
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, he's Ethel Merman.
Dude, Squidward Cage? Squidward Cage, dude!
Dude, National Treasure in Bikini Bottom, bro.
Oh, fuck, dude.
National Treasure in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, dude, he's trying to steal the fucking recipe for the
The Krabby Patty.
The Krabby Patty. Yeah,
Come
dude.
on, bro.
I'm gonna steal the Krabby
I never
Patty secret
watched
formula.
Well, start, dude. It's on Netflix. God, be an adult.
Ah,
Know your
dude,
cartoons.
I missed it. It's fine.
You definitely
So
did
basically,
miss it, bro.
Plankton is Nicolas Cage, is what you're saying then.
No, Sean Bean is Nicolas Cage.
I think it'd be Patrick.
Sean Bean is Nicolas Cage. What do you mean? Nicolas Cage is Nicolas Cage.
No, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Sean Bean is the guy that you're talking about, the small fish, because he's doing it violently.
Yes.
If anything, SpongeBob.
Small thinking, yes.
If anything, SpongeBob is the protector, even though he doesn't want it to get out.
Yeah.
He's got to steal it for the sake of it. There you go.
I can't let you take I can't do it. Wait, hold on.
Declaration of Independence. That was good. That was good.
Dude,
That
it was good.
That was
The best impression of the night so far.
Wow. SpongeBob laugh. Who knew you
Look,
had it in you?
my hours watching SpongeBob far surpass my hours of watching National Treasure specifically. So,
Well, I'm sorry that there's something wrong with you, but okay.
but I'm just watching National Treasure on repeat.
Dude, I've seen National Treasure so many fucking times.
That's true. There was a summer where that's all I watched, that and Tremors and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That was just
arguably the second best one.
Yes, that's true.
One summer I watched Sandlot, and what was that Disney Eagles movie where the kid's dad became the kicker?
What?
There's an Eagles movie, and this kid's dad becomes the kicker of the Eagles.
Wait.
And the kid is just like, yeah, like kick it forward.
Yeah, my dad's in the Eagles.
Is that
and it was like a Disney Channel movie,
is that is that the Air Bud where like the dog dies and then the alcoholic dad takes the place of the dog and then he starts kicking balls? It's not Air Bud. Okay. All right. I was just making sure.
I just figured I'd kick for the Eagles.
Yeah. And then also, what's the
Go Birds.
What's the Mark Wahlberg one? What the
That's
fuck?
it. That's Invincible. Invincible, yeah.
No, there was Invincible, Sandlot, and then that other Eagles movie that I wish I could fucking remember.
I've never heard of that Eagles movie, no.
I've never heard of this either.
No.
It was like a straight to VHS Disney movie back in the day.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. That my mom just got because she was like, sports, he'll watch that.
Did you just kill a fly, Lex?
Sure did.
Dude, what?
Control, baby.
Hey, all right. All right, we got some content. I mean, Matt and Shane, they killed a fly on their last podcast, dude. This is basically the same.
4.
4, technically.
That was a 4?
It was quick, sharp. There wasn't much to it.
All right. No need to be mean. Fuck.
That's where I went.
Hello.
You asked. You went 4? No, I gave you an answer.
Well, it just seemed like the one that I had before that it was a 9 from you. That one seemed like a lot more.
A little bit longer, a little bit fuller.
That one seemed less than this one.
No, you're wrong. That's where you're wrong.
The reason I liked the other one more was the briefness. I want it loud.
Right.
I want it brief. I want it good to go.
Right.
These long ones,
right.
I'm out. I'm done.
What is the standard that you're grading me on? I do want to know.
My standard?
No, Lex's.
I want like a wow, and that's it.
Yeah, but where that perfect burp that you're thinking of, where does that reside in your brain?
Doggy, if it doesn't, I got to admit, I don't really understand why we keep doing the burp thing, but I just try to participate.
It's our thing, Clint. It's our thing, right?
It's our thing. No, I agree.
It's our thing.
No, I'm trying. I'm giving it my best.
You're just upset because you don't burp a lot.
It's true.
Yeah.
It stays within and then it goes out the other way.
Just because we burp, I'm not gonna cover the microphone. What
No, don't cover it up.
What are we, ladies, dude?
Yeah, women.
Yeah, No.
No, we're not women.
No.
No.
What's the name of the podcast, Lex?
Lady gendered?
Absolutely right.
Dude,
Right?
I think we might actually have way more success if we called it lady gendered. But
Because then it would be more obviously a joke than the title of our podcast.
right now it seems kind of hateful.
7. And now, what I like about the name is that it fluctuates. You know, there are times where like the whatever's floating around in the ether, our name seems like a joke, and then there's times where it seems like super duper serious. You know, it fluctuates. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's whenever like the lefties get a real zinger like through the news, you know, then that's where our shit tanks. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Like whenever the lefties, like whenever they're right about something, or they 10. I love that, dude. I love that.
7 again. It kind of
Dude, that reminded me, and I've never done this. That reminded me of being on a fan boat in Florida. Just
I never sounded like me starting a chainsaw.
exactly, dude. I feel like doing something real conservative right now. You know.
Well, it's when you put the flannel on, so you're going lefties, but I don't like how you said, you know, when they get something right. I mean, name a time. Can't do it. Look at all their cities, dude. Failing. Every single one of them. Terrible. Murders up the AO. Fucking homeless.
You got a
people,
point.
Homeless shit
But-
all over the place.
All right. Okay.
They got apps to look out.
You got me.
Shit.
You got me there. However, when in Twitter or something, or when like CNN or MSNBC, whatever those places, whenever they're like starting to make some headway with like a new gender or something, you know, and everybody's like, what? Where did this come from? You know, and then they got like everyone else on their toes. That's when our shit tanks. That's when everybody thinks that we're not joking with the shit that we say and with the title of our podcast. You know what I mean?
Cares?
Well, I don't, but I'm high and I'm drunk, so I'm talking about it. And then when like
honestly, we should change the name of the episode. Change the name of the podcast to I'm
high, I'm drunk. I'm talking about it.
I'm drunk. I'm talking about it.
Women's rights. I'm drunk. I'm talking about it.
What are they? Women's rights.
What are they?
them.
Exactly. And then whenever
Pretty sure
like
they
an
do.
old
I don't know what
Trump
they
video,
do.
an old Trump video resurfaces, and then we're hilarious again. You know?
Every job,
Exactly.
every job I've had, I've never been paid less than a woman.
Never been paid less than a woman.
I don't know why.
Never ever.
Don't
You know why? Because women don't want to do the jobs we have. You know?
Literally,
Yeah,
every
that was-
single job I've been in, I've been paid less than the women at the work.
I was
Yeah.
going to say I am currently paid less.
Like, there's not even like a close disparity. Like, fucking way more than me, because they're all like in the office and stuff, and I'm in the warehouse, and they're like, we can give him $10 in the
Yeah.
most dangerous job.
That's true.
Hello,
Yeah, my
you
my
know?
girlfriend makes like 3 times as much as I do. I saw
I think
the.
also your girlfriend kind of works 3 times as much as you do, though.
That's true, dude. I'm
Works a
sitting
lot.
pretty. I don't. I don't at all, dude. I work, dude. I feel like such a bitch because I get
You should.
home like
Yeah.
on a Thursday. Hold on, man. Hold on. It's painful.
No, I just
That's
want to
painful, man.
pile on. Yeah, no, I know.
All right, okay. Pile on in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds when I deserve the piling on.
I'm in the
I get
penalty
home.
box. I'm waiting, dude.
Dude, I get home on Thursday night. Thursday night is a laughs open mic. That's like my favorite place to be because all the bros are there. Get to shit talk. That's like the start of my weekend, right? And then at the end of the Thursday, I'm like, oh man, this working 28.5 hours this week has been, God, it has been so fucking draining, babe. You don't understand, but like these people, you don't know what it's like. Yeah, I gotta go hang out with my best friend and drink a lot. You know, I really got to get
he's
over this.
getting out of the penalty box.
I just
Gloves
gotta,
are off.
I gotta go do this thing that makes me feel so much better than hanging out with you. You know, I just gotta go. I gotta leave. And then she's like,
28 hours a week, and you have the audacity to complain, dude. You should be
I know.
in jail.
I know.
You're in man jail. You fucking
I know.
suck
I know.
Beautiful
That's why I'm
nut
wearing.
job.
That's why I'm
Wake
wearing the
up-
flannel
wake
with the
up
Under
and-
Armour shorts, dude. That's why.
You don't
Because
even
like no man.
deserve to have fucking drinks, dude. You don't deserve to drink afterward. You fucking suck. Lex works at home and he works more than you. Lex
Dude,
deserves more beer than you do.
I've worked.
Oh, but
40
they
hours
have they.
plus.
I want to work more hours, but they don't have any to give me.
Wait, actually,
Get a real job, you pussy. Build something with your hands. Take that flannel off. You fucking fucking bro. You fucking suck. Get the balls. The audacity to complain. Oh my god. Your life is pure bliss. You don't even understand. I've had a job since I was 15 years old, you dumb cocksucker. And I'm still below the poverty line. Fuck you, Connor. Fuck you. God damn it. Know your place, you pussy bitch. Oh,
Wait,
you're nuts.
also-
Andrew Tate would knock you out in a second and spit in your mouth and fuck your mom.
Yeah, wait, Connor. You work 28.5 hours a week. What color is your
Yeah.
Bugatti?
Well, it's an Accord, but that's besides the point. It's blue. All right.
All right, dude. Now I'm tired, so that's all.
No, wait. Did you see that video of the oh god, there was some boy complaining about working 20 hours a week
Oh yeah, dude.
at Starbucks?
Dude, what a
Yeah.
bitch. What a bitch,
Yeah,
dude.
I
Well,
saw
no.
that. Gavin McGinnis was making fun of that bitch.
It was pretty
Oh,
funny.
was he wearing a flannel like this while he was
No,
doing
he
it?
was actually shirtless, showing off his tattoos, being like, "I'm a real man."
With
Dude,
a gun
dude.
on.
Drinking a Budweiser at 53 and has a beer belly like every single dad, rock solid.
Hey, dude, you know who has tattoos and is also a man? This
Nobody
guy.
that works 28 hours a week.
Fuck.
Sit down,
dude.
trucker hat.
Well, no, I was just gonna say that
Connor,
kid-
you know I still love you, but
You just don't want to see my six pack, do you? You don't want to feel bad about
yeah,
yourself.
right, dude.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Right, dude.
That's
Yeah, we
what
got
it
it.
is.
You do not have a six pack anymore.
Yeah, I do, bro.
All
You
right,
want to see it?
dude.
It's
Take it
coming out.
Dude, I'm
It's
calling
coming
the
out.
bluff. I'm calling
All right.
the bluff. I'm
Take it
calling
out.
this bluff.
All right. All right. I need to get good lighting though.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I like after 4 whiskeys, Connor's like, I'm fit.
Dude, I'm so in
Dog,
shape,
no,
dude.
I've been
doing
you gotta
push-ups
know
every morning, dude.
anything.
Every morning, I've been doing push-ups. That's it, though. Push-ups.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Push-ups, famously great for your abs.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, that's
I got the abs, dude. I got the abs.
that's not a six pack.
It's closer than I'll ever be.
It's a 4-pack.
Okay, that's just gross.
That's gross,
Put your
yeah.
organs back in place.
Hey, what the fuck, guys?
Hey,
Come
Killer
on.
Sally, sit the fuck down.
Dude, I got
It's pretty good. It's pretty
got
good.
six-pack. Look, they're sweaty right now, but that's because I'm probably in diabetic shock. But
Probably. You stood up too fast.
Wait, yeah, also, you're drinking whiskey, I'm going to guess, with Diet Coke?
Connor's
Just
gonna
dies.
get breast cancer from the Diet Coke.
no, probably from the roids, dude.
Probably, yeah. Well, that's ball
Yeah,
cancer.
probably
you'll have.
from the roids producing so much estrogen in your body. That
God.
It just makes me a more sensitive man. All
Is that
right.
a dictionary back there? What is that? You reading the dictionary now?
I mean, it's a Pantera album.
Oh,
It
God.
says
Oh,
Pantera
that's his
on it.
dictionary. I can't see that. I can't see what that says.
Are you serious? This is a different. Oh, you're on your phone. I forgot. I have this on my computer screen, and so I'm like, it's pretty clear. It says Pantera.
Yeah. Now, right here. Yeah, I can read that. It does say Pantera, but from back here,
Dude, I know the brand.
it looks like a big book. From back
I know
here.
the brand of wipes on the counter behind you. That's how well I
On
can
my
see
counter?
Yeah, so
Wipes?
you got Clorox wipes right next
Oh.
to some Dawn.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you got some Dawn soap. You got an angel next to the sink that I don't approve of, really.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
And then a little yellow egg, and then
You got a creepy mustache.
dude,
I kissed him on the forehead.
that was sweet. Dude,
Go
that
to
was
sleep.
sweet as fuck. That was sweet
Hey,
as fuck.
Connor, go to sleep.
Yeah, Connie, go to sleep.
That wasn't go to sleep. Oh, dude.
Ah,
Yeah, so,
my
you're
friends
still-
love me.
Still house sitting, right?
Yes.
Good, because I was going to say, I have to fact that you have a Buddha on your counter.
No, I don't have a Buddha on my counter.
Oh, wait, let me see.
I would
So
like
you
a
got,
Buddha.
You got a toaster oven.
All right, hey, stop scoping.
Oh,
All right, that's weird. Leave it alone. I
is he
wonder
still
how
doing
long
that?
he's gonna keep doing it. Oh,
Yeah, he's
He
moving
thought
his camera.
about it.
That's the funniest part, is that
oh,
he's tethered pretty hard.
are they talking about me?
Oh, but wait, back to that kid complaining about it. He's like, they scheduled me once for 8 whole hours.
Bro, I've had to work 8 hours on Labor Day, dog. Again, which is like one of like 7 days a year people in like my line of work get off. It's like other people like get like I understand like other people have to work on Christmas and stuff like some places and stuff like that, but like we don't get like little things off like other people do. Like teachers get so many days off. Like I'm just talking on work hours. Like
we don't get Labor Day off.
Could you imagine a break, like a Christmas break, still having that and getting paid?
Dude, for us, our Christmas is optional. So you have to, whoever works on Christmas has to sign up for it, which is pretty cool. You know?
Yeah.
But honestly, I wish I was required to work it, you know, like especially if it falls on like a Tuesday. 7. Especially if it falls on a Tuesday. It was, you know what? I'm going to bump it up to an 8 because it was very uniform. It was very loud, very brief.
You know, I'm going to bump it down to a 6. I don't like you changing your score.
There really is no criteria.
I'm going to bump it up to a 9.
I'm going to bump it down to a 6.
It's all based on feeling.
The average stays the same, bro.
You know what the burp scale is? It's almost like we're all that game at the fair where you hit the nail with the hammer or the bell with the hammer.
The thing shoots up.
Yeah.
We're all a different version of that game, and the burp is the hammer, and it just lands different. It just is what it is. Yeah. You can't argue the score. You just accept it. Accept the play and move on.
Yeah.
No more arguing about the scores.
Okay, sorry.
0.
To complete this look, dude, I need to get a coach headset and a whistle.
Yeah, I was about to say,
dude. You can do it, bro. You can do it.
I believe in you.
I just walk. No, I'm not just gonna be walking around with a coach headset. That'd be crazy.
Dude, but can I tell you guys? Can I tell you guys about the Liam Neeson movies that I've been watching?
Oh yeah, what Liam Neeson movies?
Can I say this real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, fucking. I might actually get into coaching. It could happen.
Are you being serious?
Not like with like any real program, but like when Sam comes back, he's got like connections, and like I might be able to like be an assistant with him.
Dude, that would be pretty tight.
Which would be sick.
For what?
Football.
Football at the high school level?
Yeah, probably, or like
That's
maybe
cool.
like 8th grade like club team.
Dude, respect, dude.
Yeah, which would be sick, just to like fuck around for a year and like hype kids up and be like, let's fucking go.
You got to be careful though, because like shit's a lot different than when we were in high school, dude. They're literally like, you can't raise your voice at kids. Like you can't.
Yeah, but I can raise it to hype them up though. Dude,
you can't grab their helmets and like get in their face anymore. Can't do that. that was a huge part of my motivation in high school
And be
football.
like, let's fucking go. And smack their shoulders and be like, let's go.
Coach Clint just said, let's fucking fuck.
Nah, dude, we'll be all right.
Wait,
Dude,
Connor,
one pussy ass kid is going to do that.
I was
sure.
going to say, I think we talked about this probably not last episode, but previously. I had a coach who grabbed me under the pads and threw me onto the ground.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, you never do this again. And I was like, I don't even know what that means.
It's benign assault.
Yeah.
Right? It's benign.
Well,
it's a guy who beats the shit out of you who loves you. A guy who fucks you up who loves you. He's a very passionate lover.
It's called
all right?
a father figure.
Look, he's in the drug cartel. He's a passionate lover. Yes, he does what he needs to do to get things done, but he also loves you. And would never look, he would never kill you. Maybe.
Yeah.
But, he might throw you on the ground every once in a while.
Do that. The son did that, and never again will they have a 12 o'clock practice.
Exactly.
I was
8 o'clock practices on Saturdays.
Look, Clint knew what I was getting at. Yeah.
Sometimes the sun takes out a couple of your guys. Sometimes that happens.
It's a trick of the trade.
Inevitable.
It's a travesty.
Inevitable. Usually
Whatever, trick of the trade.
They're not thinking, it's not that hot. Well, it is.
It is, yeah. It's always that hot. It's always as hot as you think it is. Whatever you
Also,
think.
Utah. And on the East Coast a lot. Happens on the East Coast a lot. Kids dying of the heat stroke.
Yeah.
Because they don't drink
But
water.
Also, aren't they kind of like pussies? Because it's like, it's 89 degrees out, and he died of heat stroke. Kind of a pussy.
Because optical illusion. They're like, it feels good outside. I'm not thirsty. And then they don't
Exactly.
drink water all day, and then they go do a fucking 2-a-days, and they fucking drop dead.
Also, I'm drinking a strawberry spritzer.
There you go.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That works with your 28 hours of work.
Dude. Okay, but back to that though. Back to what we were talking about with that. I do realize.
Drink. Hold on.
You're just gonna leave me by myself? Fuck me. God damn.
Fuck you.
But okay, so all right, that was. Look, I don't think you realize how big of a blow to my ego that was.
I don't know why you brought it up. I don't know why.
No, but like,
bringing that up.
I do.
Like Rich coming into laughs with a new outfit, dude. That's why. What are you doing? You know what I'm gonna do. You know.
You're going all white. You're going all white, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Until you leave the bar. I've done that. I've done that to Rich. He
But
has to go sometimes.
Look,
sometimes you gotta go.
Sometimes you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah,
just,
it's not. Dude, no, not tonight. Not tonight.
You go like, what are you getting married? Fucking take that shit off, dude. What are you doing?
Dude, the all white was crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
He was wearing white pants, white shoes, white pants, fucking white shirt. Scarf,
it was pretty sick.
White scarf, white beanie. That was the wild
Dude,
one.
You know what he was like? He was like Boss Hogg from Dukes of Hazzard. He was just coming in all white, dude. We're talking about Rich. We're talking about Rich.
Yeah, we're talking Rich. Oh yeah,
we're talking Rich, dude.
If we were like in Miami, kind of sick, but we're not.
Yeah,
we're in Tucson.
We're not.
So
we're in Tucson.
He looked crazy. He did the all white. You were there for the all white.
Oh yeah. The all white.
Yeah, that's
the
a
all
classic
white
one.
Also,
classic.
with the chain.
With a chain.
Yeah.
I have never seen a man commit more to a plain gold chain.
Yeah. He was. When he
dude.
walked in with the all white and the plain gold chain, it was either Boss Hogg from Dukes of Hazzard or straight up Saturday Night Fever, dude. But like with like his joints are ailing, and like there's no way he can dance that well.
Dude,
that's exactly what that was.
Now he's stuck on the crystals forever.
The crystals is better than all white, and it still sucks.
Sorry, what about crystals?
Oh, he's on a crystal kick,
dude. He's wearing crystal, like
yes,
a
big one.
Huge.
Dude,
and
actually-
he's got like 4
Yeah,
crystal bracelets
giant
now,
crystal.
man.
I walked in,
Giant
I said,
crystals.
Wow, that's a big crystal.
Dude, I'm on the other side of it. That's fucking.
I walked in here. I said, "Wow, what a big crystal
Dude,
this
he's
is!"
got like 9 bracelets. It's fucking crazy. I'm surprised he doesn't have a ring on, or 2, or 3.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm in.
No, you're
I
not.
was out,
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
in.
Shut the fuck up. Because you're not.
Anyway,
If you
so-
saw him, you'd be like, get out.
All right.
Also, I wanted to say this because you were talking about the chain. If you want to know how to shut down Tyler, dude, if Tyler starts coming at you, dude, you just be like, "What's that? What's that chain? You got green on your neck? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Has Tyler changed since I left? Tyler
No.
didn't used to come at people. I don't understand.
No, he
Nah,
doesn't.
he
Doesn't come
understands-
at people.
He understands the dynamic with us at our corner. He understands how the workings, you know.
Our
So
corner.
he'll, like, come at us, and then
What does that even mean?
No.
we're like relegated to a corner now. We just stick to a corner. Me and Connor. People come in, they say their hellos. We talk shit to them, and then they stay for a little bit, and then once they can't take it anymore, it's like rotation.
Yeah.
The only
It literally is like everyone's tapping, dude, and then
Yeah.
they swap out. It's like, all right,
your
your turn. Your turn. Okay, your turn. Go ahead. Go.
The
Go.
only people that can fucking hang, dude, are Chris Quinn. He can hang.
Yeah.
And then
Justin.
Justin can hang.
He taps in and out occasionally,
And
Taps
Steven
in and
can
out.
hang.
Steven.
Black can hang.
and also Stephanie and Anthony and Drake and Tyler B. Or not Stephanie. I'm sorry, Sylvia.
Oh yeah, Drake hangs too. Yeah, so.
But also when Stephanie's around, for sure,
She can
Stephanie
hang.
hangs. She can hang, dude. She can hang.
everybody
okay.
else is like, "How's it going?" And we're like,
Well, mm,
Here's everything
but-
wrong with you today.
But
And then
so
they're
what
like,
I was
"All right,
talking
nice
about.
talking to you. Goodbye."
All right. So what I was talking about
Nice
before
talking
both
to
of you left to go get up and like do some shit was
Yeah,
it's
going
not
to
it's not
hours.
lost on me how good I have it and like the girlfriend that I have, you know. Like I can afford to only work 28 and a half hours, half matters. 28 and a half hour, you know how big my
That's
dick
what I
is.
say about
the half matters.
It matters.
It matters. But it's not lost on me like how little I work and like how good I actually do have it and like what she provides. She's my provider. She's my man. She is my man.
Yeah, you're a real 21st
Yeah,
century.
this isn't helping your
Dude.
argument.
No, I'm just saying like I'm at least aware of it and I'm okay with it. Don't know if she is.
Remember the episode of the cast Sigma Clint? Remember the song that played? Dun, dun, dun. That never plays for you.
No.
Like if
No.
your life was a movie, that's not on your soundtrack. Like it's just not.
Nah.
There's not one scene.
Yeah, because I have better songs, dude.
Nah, but that would have been
that's the argument.
yeah, but that's a cool scene though with that song playing. When that song plays, you know you're about to do something badass, and that
Yeah,
Pick
fucking Tommy Shelby's about to shoot someone. Then when that song plays, that's
Look,
how
dude,
I see it.
I know.
All I can say,
Lex has one
in
of
my
those.
head-
Lex,
In my head, dude, I'm Liam Neeson fucking running in the movie and I got fucking Raining Blood playing in the background. But I'm also 70-year-old Liam Neeson, so I like got a weird hip, you know, but it's like 7
Six.
9 9 9 9.
I'm okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Yo, shit, dude.
He's in the penalty box.
Dude, what are you doing?
Here's the penalty box, number 28, Connor Hannah. All right. Lex,
All right.
what's your Sigma moment? I know you've had one.
I don't think so.
You definitely have, dude. Something where you were just fucking badass for a moment.
I don't know if it was badass, but I definitely what is it? I quit a sales job when I lived in Tempe by like I guess getting as well dressed as I could have at the time and walking in and being like, no thanks. And they were like, he was like, well, actually you're fired. And I was like, no, I'm not. And I
the song. Like while you're saying that story, you gotta imagine the song in your head.
yeah, he was like, you can leave through the front door. I was like, bitch, I'll leave through whatever door I want. And then I left through the front.
Dude, mine is definitely my second job. I was in a plumbing warehouse, not certified at all to drive a forklift. No one was in the warehouse. I had to get this giant dude, it was like a load of like a grip of fucking pipes and shit, all this stuff out of this truck. And I just had to fucking roll my sleeves up and do that shit because no one else was back there. And I didn't want to go. It was like my third day. And I didn't want to go to the front and be like, yo, I need like all the help. And so I just did it all myself. And then they came out and were like, yo, you are not allowed to do that. And I was like, well, I did a good job, though. I ain't break nothing. Everything's fucking put away. I did good.
It's like, yeah, but no scratches, though.
So,
look at that. Look at that.
Right?
I did that.
And I was never allowed on the forklift again. Even though I aced it without even knowing how to work a forklift. I was like, this is gonna be like that game where you have to like at like the game at the arcade where you have to like slot.
Where you win like a PS5 or whatever if you get it through the hole.
Like, this is gonna be like that game, but it's not rigged, so I can probably do this. Like, yeah, it doesn't go up just like an inch more, just because you fucking went up. Yeah. So
yeah,
I can probably win at this, and I did. I pulled it off.
Yeah,
that was a badass moment.
I think my moment for that, like, this was a little different. So this was when
28-hour-a-week job,
and working 29 hours a week, and then you felt bold about it.
Dude,
you guys are speaking out of pocket. This was a 31 hours a week job. Okay,
you should be listening to UGK, bro. Big pen, spin, and cheese.
Check it out, bro. I'm a royal, dog. I'm royal as fuck, dude. No, so what happened was, all right. So little backstory is, I roid raged on a guy while I was working at Raytheon as security. I roid raged on a dude while I was working as security at Raytheon, and I lost my security clearance for doing that. And so I wasn't allowed around the big missiles and shit anymore.
Yeah, and so you're gonna Hulk out and be like, this big one.
Yeah, dude. Basically, they thought I was gonna be like, "Fuck these American secrets."
That would have been your Sigma meme too. When they don't let you near the missiles, pick up a missile and throw it at someone. Sigma roll 274.
So I went from
when they don't let you launch them yourself.
I went from having top secret. I went from having top secret security clearance to working security at the home goods distribution warehouse.
There you go.
Just went from like, yes, D1. Mr. President, no, Mr. President, to fucking all the way to home goods. And just like, all right, that looks a little sus with that lawn chair right there. Let me go investigate that. And
to junior college, just like that.
Basically, dude. But I was the top dog on the team, dude, because I was jacked. Yeah. I looked like I meant business. Nobody fucked around me. Dude, but then one day,
Secret Service.
3 months in, one day I was just like, I'm done. And then like 4 hours into my shift, I just messaged my manager and I was like, hey, I gotta go. And he was like, well, you got a round to finish. So I was like, no. This was like over the radio. I was like, no. I'm done, dude. And I just walked. Also, it took me probably like 5,000 steps to get out of the warehouse, So I was like, I'm done, dude. And then I had to walk through like hundreds of other employees, like seven other dudes who just heard the message on the radio. And was like, hey, all right, yep, I'm leaving. All right, bye.
Bye, Jeff.
I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I had a thing, I had an inkling, and I gotta go.
Sorry, we can never make that lunch at Cane's work. My bad.
Hey, sorry, man. And it took me like 7 minutes to actually walk to the front of the warehouse, because it's so fucking huge. And then I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And then that's when I became a full-time bouncer, dude. You were always nice to me. Yeah. There is that one guy. I don't know his name, but there is that one guy who was always nice to me.
There's always one dude or one lady at work.
Exactly.
It's just a G.
And it's always the one dude that you fuck over the most, but you guys are super cool. And he's like, I get it.
Yeah.
Man.
The good thing about my job right now, dude, is there's only like 6 of us. So we're all like a cohesive group and we've stuck together for like 5 years. Anytime that like a new person comes in, we're like, they get washed out real quick.
That's so fucked, dude.
Dude, actually, that is very similar to my job. I've only been there, 3.5 years. But when new people come in and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm just really excited to meet everyone. I'm like, I'm not going to meet you because you're not going to be here 2 weeks.
It's not going to work, man. I can already tell.
I'm out.
You didn't come in going like, what's up, motherfuckers? We would have been like, hell yes. This is our type of guy.
No,
Lex was like, hello, sir. My name is Alexander. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, Lex is autistic, so it's going to be different. I saw a video today. I wish you would pull this up, Lex. It's like a little short. I know you're not going to, but I'll explain it. You've probably seen it if you scroll through shorts. It's Elon Musk, and he's doing like a conference, and this kid comes up and asks him, super nerd kid, like obviously has worn a pocket protector before in his life. Like you can 100%. Like I know that's like the easiest joke to make about nerds, but like it's so, like it's. This guy, like it has happened to him. He's
right to him. A pocket protector was helpful.
It's classic. It's like people go like keys, wallet, gum or whatever, phone, whatever they need. And this kid, pocket protector, was on the list for him as well. But he asked him, "Are you guys gonna do aquatic cars?" And then like Elon Musk is like, I don't know what you mean. Like, I think he says like automatic cars. I don't know what you mean by that. He's like, no, aquatic, like boats, submarines. And he's like, it's funny you say that. And then everybody in the room just laughs, including him. And then I'm like, that's weird. They're all on the same. Because that wasn't funny at all. Like, there's nothing to laugh about. But they all fucking, like, the whole room fucking exploded. They're all on the same page. And if they can make shit like submarine cars and shit like that, dude, we couldn't take him down.
Clint, I'm not gonna lie.
If the Tistics got together, dude, if the autists fucking got together, bro, it would be game over.
Doggy, I gotta stop you there.
Why are you stopping me? Because it's politically incorrect, or because I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Yeah, you're very wrong.
For longer than we've had regular cars.
That is true.
Boats have been around for so long.
But they can make like electric ones that are like fully armored, and it's like a submarine car, and then it can just like go across the Atlantic.
I hate to burst your bubble on this, but they had armored boats.
We've had armored boats.
Look,
for so long.
Look, man.
To Poland, man.
I didn't pay attention. Look, I didn't pay attention much in middle school, but they absolutely had armored boats during the Civil War.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Oh, dude,
they did.
It's one of the first things we armored was boats.
Dude, we had tanks on water before we had tanks on land.
Me, man. Well, imagine the other.
No, you're right. We're not.
Imagine the other stuff that they could create, bro. Crazy shit. They're all on the same page, man. It's a dangerous thing. We gotta get people in there and break that up.
I truly don't get where you're coming from.
It's crazy.
Okay.
If you saw the thing I was seeing, you'd be like, I get where he's coming from. You probably wouldn't agree, but you'd understand where I'm coming from at least.
You are talking about submarines, right?
Well, the submarine cars. And Elon Musk was like, "Yeah, no, we could do that."
Yeah, doggy. I'm not gonna lie. We've had submarines for more than 80
Submarine
years.
cars, man.
All right, submarines with wheels. It's been around. It's a thing.
We've had boats.
You never
with
seen a
wheels
sub
for a
with
while.
wheels? Yeah.
Okay. How about this?
I love how he just completely gives up. Just okay.
Dude,
All right.
It's not
All
even
right.
worth it with you guys. It's not even worth it with you guys. I gotta take the Jesse Ventura route, bro. Read my book, dog.
Dude,
how about this one? I don't think I brought this up yet. Did I bring this up, Connor? My World War II, my post World War II hypothesis.
no,
Start talking about it a little bit.
The one that we were talking about at laughs, and everyone was like, "No, fuck you."
Wait,
what is it?
Go on with it. Yeah, what is it?
I don't think I've talked about it then. It's so you know how like Russia and the United States kind of just like gave the Jews Israel and let Germany.
I don't like where this is going.
and let Germany have like a second chance to be a country. Well, a third chance really at being a country.
Okay.
Keep going.
Right. I think
I'm hold on. I'm not gonna say right.
I'm not co-signing
but keep
anything
going
so far.
No,
keep
not
going.
yet. I'm just explaining the backstory. So you know how that that happened, right? I think if I went back in time, people are like, "Oh, I'd kill Hitler and stuff." I think I would go to where like the Treaty of the what is that? Not the
Treaty of Versailles.
Yeah.
No, wasn't that World War One?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, World War Two. What was that treaty?
Which one?
A ceasefire.
The one that moved.
Oh, you know what the treaty was? It was the bullet that went into Hitler's head.
Moved the Jewish people to Israel. That one I would have
That didn't happen until
I'm pretty
49.
sure. Well, yeah, I would have gone to then and been like, Germany just doesn't. You guys get Germany.
That would have caused so many more problems, but okay.
I don't think it would have.
I'm 100% lost. What do you think that the Cold War and World War II were the same thing?
No, what he's saying is that
He said 49.
instead of the British redrawing the Middle East so that Israel had a place in the quote unquote Holy Land as those religions see it, just giving them Germany. And I was like, so what about the 50? No, not at that time. Probably more like 20 or so million ethnic Germans.
Oh, you just show them all the tapes and stuff of what they did, and go, you're done with being a country. That's over.
Sure. But
that's the penalty.
No, that penalty that's fine.
No more country. You don't get.
I'm sure that they would also be okay with it, but how would you keep people? I don't know. When you form a government like that, you can't keep them elected. That's the main problem they've run into so far.
I'm sufficiently lost. I'm lost. So did Hitler kill Jews or not?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a real piece of shit.
Okay.
No, that still happened in this hypothesis, 100%.
For sure. He's still a piece of shit.
This is a post-war hypothesis.
What's that?
That's his thinking. That's what a guy who works 28 hours a week does when he thinks. He looks like a jackass.
Dude, I almost spit beer all over my computer.
No, I'm kind of lost. I'm 100% certain you have never told me this theory.
Lost, dude. You don't have 8 hours a day to think about dumb nonsense like this while you're at work.
No, here's the thing. I do have 8 hours a day to think about this nonsense. I do.
No, you're too busy playing God of War.
Here's the thing, dude. I already beat that game 3 times over. Okay? Obviously, I'm not playing God of War anymore. Obviously, I'm paying attention to my sweet 6-pack. All right? That's what I'm paying attention to.
Connie,
by doing only push-ups.
Are you Are you doing what I do sometimes during video games is do push-ups during the loading screen?
I've been
Yes,
there.
I am playing God of War and doing 50 push-ups.
Yes? Are you?
No.
Oh,
Connie,
I do that sometimes.
are
while
you
playing
at least
NCAA, dude.
supplementing your, I guess, non-work time with gym time or writing time? What are you spending your time on?
I wake up at 6 o'clock every day. Okay.
Okay.
For no reason.
7.
I
Well,
like the briefness.
actually, Clint, I would disagree with you and say that there is a reason. It's to
Well, of
be a
course you would.
productive member of society. Okay.
What are you?
And
You're not going to your job. So
my
what are you
theory
doing?
is that you can only be a productive member of society by working the optimum amount of hours, which happens to be 28.5 hours. Okay, and let
If
me
I
tell
was
you
over
why.
there, I'd jump on you like Joe Pesci right now, dude. What are
Let
you
me
talking
tell you
about?
why. Let me tell you why. You
By
work
all means.
10 to 4, give or take 30 minutes for 5 days a week. All right? And how many hours is that? Okay?
That's 30.
Okay. You subtract lunches from that. How many hours is that?
How long is your lunch?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. So 30 times 5. Yeah, I guess
Why
you're.
are we doing a
It'd
math
be-
I
class
don't
right
understand.
It would be 27
2.5.
and a half hours. 27
Yeah.
and a half
now? Yeah,
hours
you
total.
work less than the average person. You fucking
And
suck,
then
but
on
we get it.
Mondays, I come in an hour early, which gives you
28. What's the point?
0.5 hours. Okay? Every single day. You wake up at 6 o'clock. Depending on the day,
You spend 4 hours masturbating? What do you do before you go to work?
rigorously with my left hand, because I burn more calories with my left hand. Okay? Because I'm not as used to it. All right? I'm not as efficient. All right? I work out in the mornings.
I really need to pee, but I really want to hear what idiotic nonsense.
I do
that's coming
100
out of his
push-ups in
mouth.
the morning, and I go on a run and I stretch. And with every shower, I take a cold shower in the morning. This is what I do, and this is not a bit.
This
Okay.
sounds like one of those videos of like the millionaires. Like, here's the life of a millionaire. I
Yeah.
wake
Look,
up.
Doug,
every day.
the $1 million is there. You
6
just
o'clock.
can't see it yet. All right?
And they
It's
work
there.
out.
You just can't see it yet. You got to visualize it.
And I work out.
It's there. It's there.
Yo, if you make $1 million, which we're kind of in business together, so if we make $1 million,
That would be
If I fail, you fail. If I fail, you fail.
can talk as much shit as you want to me, but for right now, it's funnier to make fun of you. And also, don't bring us into this.
You're in it.
Don't bring us into your
You're in it, dude.
grand old plan. It's crazy.
Do you see how the mound of money? Do you see the mound of money and how just kind of
it's
just
just
oblong
crazy.
it is? That's because it's sliding off, dude. There's so much money I don't know what to do with, but it's not there yet. Okay.
He's like, you know what he is, Lex? He's like a NASCAR owner, like team owner in like '84, who's like, those two guys drink a lot of Budweiser. I know people at Budweiser. I can get the sponsorship. And they drive fast because they're fucking drunk. Let's get him like, I can make this work with him too. And that's what he's doing right now. He's trying to make it work.
Wait,
with
real
two
quick.
drunks.
And then I work for 6 hours a day, and then I get off and I write any nonsense that comes to my mind. And then I get on stage and I do sets and I don't record them, so I'll never get any work. But the money is there. Okay.
Roy and I are working on that for you too, by the way.
Yeah. I heard his plan and it sucks.
No, well,
but the money's there.
No,
The
but
money
I'm
is
trying to-
theoretically present.
I'm
I'll
trying
agree
to
with you
set
there.
up a show for you two. That's what I'm most concerned about. Well, a show for us three, so
Yes.
you two can get a 20-minute set filmed, and then that's five 5-minute sets that you can have,
Nope.
or four.
Yep.
And I'm
high.
retarded. Yeah, and I'm retarded.
And I'm also not good at math. It's my worst subject.
You can't
But
look.
also-
You're 26 years old. You cannot blame your grade school multiplication tables on you being high. Okay,
And
you
also,
can't.
I
You can't.
just want to put this out there.
No, I can blame
Technically-
being bad at math my whole life on it, though. I'm
You
pretty
can't.
fucking bad at math.
You can't memorize it. God damn it, dude. Look.
That's not
If
how
there's
it
one
works.
thing that I have related to more than anything in the
Don't
world,
know.
it was one
It's-
line that
You
came from
don't
New
know
Girl. It's
how
one
my
line
brain
that came
works.
from New Girl. I understand I don't, but I do. And I watched this one episode of New Girl where the main character, Nick, he says, I'm convinced.
Which hour of the day were you watching this in?
This was
Hey.
probably at 3
Hey,
o'clock in the
Connie?
afternoon because I was jobless. Okay. So
Connie?
what he did was he said, look, Lex, I recognize that you're speaking to me right now, but I also don't recognize it.
He's so frustrated right now.
Look, there was an episode of New Girl where Nick, he said, I'm convinced I'm convinced that I don't know how to read. It's just that I've memorized what words look like. I have memorized what words look like. I don't know how to read. Okay? I don't know how to do math. I remember what equations look like. Okay?
Sure.
I get the whole picture of the thing. I don't remember each fucking letter and number and shit.
Right.
All right? I get the whole picture of the thing, and then it's in my head. That's how you do it, blah, blah, blah. There's no order of
My shit gets
operations.
mixed up, dude. I have dyslexia and it's really bad with the numbers, so my shit
Hey.
gets mixed up in my head. So it's way different.
Also, can we just roll back to the fact that you thought that the main character, as you described him, of New Girl was Nick.
Look,
And
you
not
missed it,
Jack.
but in season 5, he became transgender. Okay, so that's what it's all about.
Dude, I did check out at season 4, so
You
that's
did
fine.
okay. So that's on you. That's on you. You didn't get it.
But
I got it.
I'm like,
I-
Connie, he's not the main character.
I've
He is
never watched
transgender
it,
now.
bro.
Who's that girl? It's Jess.
It's Nicolette now. Okay, it's not Nicholas. It's Nicolette.
Also, yeah. Wait.
Did the actor actually become trans, or is it?
No. He's
Because that would
he's-
suck to have to
listen.
play that and then have to get all that hate and just be like, "Why are you guys setting me up for failure right now? What are you doing? Don't
You
do
mean
that.
like Elliot Page?
Leave Nick alone." No, Elliot Page is fine because that's like assalamu alaikum. Do whatever you want. You can play anything now. You're like a transformer. But fucking, if you're just a normal guy,
I would argue
Like,
that
yeah,
Elliot
your
Page is
character-
literally a transformer, a trans performer, a transformer.
holy shit.
Right, yeah, because they
There it
lost
is.
all of their acting talent now.
But if you're just a regular guy,
They're still talented.
like on Twitter and like in your job place and stuff, people are gonna be like, "We should have just had a trans actress from the start," and and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm just a guy who had a job, and they wrote me in to be trans. I didn't do this, and that's the whole thing. That would suck ass.
Yeah, you're right.
I would hate that.
I
would
also
argue
love
for
that the
I'd be
end
like,
of the
"No,
diatribe
leave
that you
Nick,
went
dude.
on.
Make me
ends
gay
in-
at least. Like that would be fine. I could probably get away with that on the internet, being gay and not gay. But like the Modern Family guy does it, so it'll be fine. But
Eric Stone Street.
one of them's not gay. I think the fat one isn't gay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what
is
part
that-
of Eric Stone Street didn't you understand?
not
That's a
understand?
I don't
fucking
know,
that's a unit, dude.
I
Eric
don't
Stone
know
Street.
actors' names, dude, or actresses.
Dude,
I
actually-
don't know them. I'm not a pop culture guy. I could give a fuck what their life
You know,
is.
there's a lot of guys that you aren't, Clint. I'm not a math guy, all right? I'm not a
I'm not a
fucking
learning guy.
Modern Family. I'm not a learning guy. And
No,
we
I
just
like
have
this
to
show, Modern
accept
Family.
that you're not this guy
I
and just be
the
like,
show
"Oh, I
Modern-
guess you don't have to learn anything anymore. I guess you don't have to fucking do anything ever at all." Basically, just like a trans person, you don't ever have to earn your respect in life. You just oh shit, did I say that? Fuck.
You said that pretty loud.
Yeah, well, that's what you get.
I meant it.
You hateful ass.
Damn it.
No, I'm not being hateful.
I don't care what you do. Just don't go changing words. That's crazy.
No, neither do I.
We all already are learning.
Look, I'm high,
Just
I'm
play
drunk.
within the
I just gotta,
I'm talking
you know.
about it.
play within the field, man. We already made, That's
Yeah,
my
dude. If
only
there's
argument.
grass in the field, play ball.
We already
on.
made language. It works. We've all learned it. Just fucking play in that field. Why are we changing things? If you're she, just say she. There's two. It is what it is. If there's a third one, show me the other body part. That's what I want to see. If there's a third gender or more, where are the other body parts?
Dude, what would the
Where
other
are
body part look like? What would that be?
That's my only argument. Where are
Dude.
the other body parts? Once I start seeing more than the two, I'm
Dude.
all in. Cards are all in.
Tits, but the nipples are dicks.
How did we get here?
We're drunk and we're high, dude.
5 whiskeys, 4 beers. What are you? What? This weekend,
So much more than that.
2 edibles.
Clint, I'm with you. I'm with you on this. Like, what do you mean? How did we get here?
But also, I feel like I bring up a pretty good point that hasn't been hit yet. I feel like
You
no
do.
one said that.
Oh,
You do.
Okay.
Say it
I
again. Say it again.
understand. Here's the thing. I understand the transgender stuff. Yes, you think you're a lady and you want to be that and that's your truth. Okay, I'll call you a lady. But it's these people that are like, oh, I'm a Zimzer, I'm a 4th gender, I'm a 5th gender. Like, what are you talking about? There's
And also,
2 genders.
you can't.
got 2 to
Hold
pick
on.
from.
Hold on.
Hit one
That's
and go.
that's offensive to people who use frog and frogs pronouns.
Frog
my
self.
God. I'll tackle those people.
So,
I'm gonna
so
Alex Jones.
here's the thing: is that those people are like 5 people.
It's not
Like,
though.
It is though. It's not that many people, dude.
But it's when people start like saying it in like mainstream stuff. It's like, no, just where's the parts, man? If there's
So what
more
you're
than-
saying is that you just want the physical proof. You want to see it on Pornhub so you could be like, all right,
All
it's
right,
acceptable.
That's a different part. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
That's a new
Yeah.
thing. But that
Okay.
it doesn't exist. There's only 2 genders. There's only 2 sexual parts. That's it. There's 2. Has anybody else seen? Have you guys seen a 3rd part or a 4th?
No.
Or
No
if
matter
it's
how
apparently-
you are correct. You are correct. No matter how long or gaping they are.
Because apparently there's
you got 2.
126 genders. So that means there's 124 different parts out there that
Well-
we've never seen.
I think the argument that they would make, and again, I'm just sort of playing devil's advocate at this point.
We need it. Yeah.
The argument that they would make is that the parts are different because sex and gender aren't the same. I.e., biological sex, and you're like, oh, that's 1 or 0. And then gender is everything in between. But at the same time,
Well, what's the
I don't
different
fucking know.
sex then?
what?
Because when you're born, it's male or female. So and the only way they can tell that is by a penis or a vagina. So where's the other part that makes you a different sex?
Oh, yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. I don't know.
I feel like my argument still stands.
No, we're rubber.
9.
7, too long.
Okay.
Just one man's opinion.
Don't let them get you down, King.
I'm not down. I'm up. I'm always up. You guys know me. I'm king of the burps. I'm always up. If we finally get somebody to run the numbers on the burps, I mean, I'm going to... we have the data from the early seasons.
You are reigning champ.
Crush.
You are
Oh,
reigning
yeah,
champ.
obviously. You're the other Bama.
Yeah.
We know
Look,
that.
it goes 1, 2, 3. We know that.
I'm like Georgia Tech in the 50s. You don't even come in to play me. You just call
It
it.
goes.
a
Oh shit! You're over
It's
there.
also because they're not legally allowed to. That's a different thing.
It goes 1, 2, some of our guests, and then me.
Yeah,
Because, yeah. No, I get it. I'm with it.
All right, I wonder this, Lex. Are you able to, or you just don't want to?
Don't want to what?
Get on the
If it's
scoreboard.
don't want to, he's the U of A football of burps. It's like, dude, you 100% could.
Dude, you could go to the
You
Rose
just
Bowl.
don't
I
want
have high hopes for you. You just don't want
You
it bad
could.
enough.
You could. You're built for it. I see it in you.
Dude,
know
get the
you
right
wake up-
recruiter,
literally.
get the right season, the right
I know
schedule, dude. You
wake
could
up
be a
with
Rose
the
Bowl.
acid reflux. You could.
Yeah,
That's from the buildup, dude. You got to let it out.
you do.
No,
yeah.
literally.
Because if you keep it in, you turn gay. So
Is
you
that-
have to.
Is that what's
You
happening
have to
me?
get it. Could be,
I'm wearing
dude. That
tie-dye. I don't get it.
that
no,
beard
If
is
you
getting a
keep-
little
if you
long.
keep holding it in, dude. Soon to come is like you get kids, and then you turn gay,
Yeah,
and then
it's this whole fucking
and
thing,
then
dude.
that's it, and then
No,
that's
see-
the rest of your life, and then you're just like getting drapes with your wife while your kids at oboe practice.
Then you're just full on fucking gay, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
instead of being the offensive lineman that we all know he could be.
I was going to say that the
So he's
evidence
practicing the flute because his dad went gay.
the evidence doesn't necessarily refute what you're saying.
I see
I
Lex
now-
as more of a piccolo guy.
Hey.
Well, let's be honest. He's a tuba guy. So, I mean,
It's a tiny
didn't
flute.
even say it.
I had to say it. You knew I had to say it.
No, I literally played the tuba. That's completely accurate.
I forget that, dude. I forget that.
It's too perfect. What's also funny is you played that before you were big.
Yeah, I know. I was
Like
really...
it was. You should have saw that coming. You didn't either.
Dude,
That
you-
blindsided you. But
You
had-
grew into character. You
Yeah.
grew into character.
Dude, I literally, for a while, had a bit about it.
Oh yeah. What do you play? The tuba? Oh.
That's a pretty good me. I'll give
Was
you
that the bit? Was that the
No.
bit? That was pretty good.
It's pretty close. It's a bad bit. I know that now. But
Fat
yeah.
guy tuba. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, fat tuba.
That was gnarly. Eight.
I'll take
Again,
8, dude.
long.
8
How
skate,
long?
donate. I gotta get another beer.
Yo, we should just end the podcast right now. Like just fuck him so hard, dude. He's
Well,
being
so
such a bitch, dude. Fucking Arizona. Ugh. Oh my god. Arizona could win the Pro Bowl. And
Hey,
that's
are you
why
talking shit 28
No.
hours?
I'm saying that Arizona could win a bowl game. That's what I'm saying. They could win the Rose Bowl. That's what I was just talking about.
I mean, not this year, but
But it could happen.
2025.
Right.
2025
I love-
is the year.
I love when you bring up the Pro Bowl because I
The Pro Bowl?
any bowl really, I love when you bring up the shit. What's the college bowl thing?
The college
the-
bowl, dude. I don't
The
know.
Rose Bowl. The Tulip Bowl. I love when you talk about the Tulip Bowl.
The
I really
Rose
love it.
Bowl, the name of a bowl. I don't know. I don't do sports. You know that.
The Crack Bowl.
Hey, mark it down right now, Connor, because U of A basketball just started, so I want you to put this in your notes.
Okay.
U of A basketball.
They
will
don't have
make-
what it takes. They will?
No. Will make the Elite 8 or better this year.
Arizona basketball will make Elite 8 or better
That does seem like a
this year.
perfect prediction to lead us out on.
Clint 11-7-22.
Yeah,
Day of the first game.
it's written down.
Yep. Calling it
You hear
right
this? You hear this?
now. Set in stone.
That's me
Sounds
throwing
dumb.
that post-it in the trash can.
I mean, put it in your phone like you did last year.
What do you think I'm using for this podcast?
I mean, that's I'm just asking for afterwards.
You're right. I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm fucking around, guys.
We're talking about it.
I'm talking about.
Honestly, I feel like that's the name of the episode at this point. I'm high, I'm drunk. I'm talking about it.
I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm talking about it.
Connor, do you want to let the people know where they can support, where they can reach out?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. Dudes who are on the cusp of 30, that's who our audience is. And you're probably white, and you probably got a couple of black friends and Hispanic friends, and maybe one trans dude that you know, and he's super cool. Don't be scared.
Ethnic friends.
All right.
The podcast.
Look, you can find us in the end credits of any Liam Neeson movie. Okay, you can go subscribe at the end of The Gray, of Cold Pursuit, of Ice Road, of Blacklight, of Memory, of Taken 1, 2, and 3, of Nonstop, of The Commuter. You can find us at the end, or of Mark Felt, the man who brought down the White House. That's about Deep Throat. Look, there's plenty of places where you guys can find where to subscribe to this podcast and where to support us. All you have to do is go to our YouTube, into the bio or the bio of any of our Instagram pages, and go to the link in the bio and subscribe, guys. And just watch us be complete idiots. And also, while you're at it, steal the Declaration of Independence, guys.
Also,
that's what I'm trying to say.
If you want to be our nerd, we can send you our stuff, and you could add music to what Connor was saying, so I don't have to do it and run out of breath.
Yeah.
That was
because with Clint doing that, we're losing subscribers.
It did sound nice, though. It will sound.
It was
nice.
nice.
You'll be like that. It does hype me up.
It was nice, but it was very off-putting. You're right.
Yeah, but if it was the actual song while you're saying that, pretty sick.
That would be sick. Yeah.
And that's why I was giving a little example, so that way a nerd could be like, I want to do that. I could do that in 30 seconds. You know?
I did like it, yeah.
Some nerdy fuck who'd scare me in an Elon Musk video. Some guy like that. Get him in there, a pocket protector. You know?
Yeah.
Let him in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you like pocket protectors, let Clint know.
Email
otherwise, no. Email Clint.
No,
the rest of us are fine.
The man's gender page. We'd love an email. It'd be very exciting for us if we got one.
Comment, like, or don't.
Look, obviously we don't have our shit together because we don't even have an email that's named after the podcast. We understand that. So if you're feeling froggy, you can leap and you can message us at yourecancelled69@gmail.com. yourecancelled.
Yeah, we spelled it right.
69@gmail.com or canceledunitedmedia@gmail.com.
Or if you
maybe canceled is with 2 L's. I don't know. You could email us at either of those.
If you have an Instagram, 6.
9. I'm gonna give it a 9. It was so unique, dude. It brought me back to Jurassic Park. I felt like I was being chased by a fucking velociraptor, dudes.
Well, if you have an Instagram, it's mansgendered on Instagram, and then you can find the Patreon.
That is true.
And all of our Instagrams are on there.
And all of our various
Instagrams. Which you should know by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're listening this far, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
peace out.
God bless.